Nido offers 4 packages for island hopping, tours A, B, C, and D. We got tour A, and the normal rate is 1,200 to 1,400 per person, but we booked it with Klook and we only got it for 900 pesos each. Good morning, it's day 2 and we're getting ready for island hopping. We're just having breakfast inside the room, and then later on susundin na kami ng service namin going to the boat. So si Christoph ay pa mag-wake up. Are you wake up? This very peaceful morning in El Nido, we can see the pearl sellers, the divers, tour guides, as well as the boat captains getting ready for today's island hopping and water activities. Mentioned on my first video, if you're gonna be buying something in El Nido, just consider the ref magnets and the dry bags, because the dry bags would come handy when you do the island hopping, kasi pasakay ka pa lang ng boat, lulusong ka na agad sa water. Also, you'll be needing your water shoes, and this can be rented for 100 pesos each pair sa the meeting point, because there would be islands na matalas daw ang mga bato and you need protection for your feet. Get ready to be mesmerized by the view, and of course, you will be assisted by your boatman, and ang maganda dito, they speak in English para they can cater for both local and foreign tourists.
We're doing tour is supposed to be, we have a 5 destination, okay? So first stop, 7 commandos will be there approximately around 15 minutes from here, okay? Then after that, we're going to Small Lagoon. After Small Lagoon, we're going to Simisu Islands. We're gonna take our lunch there. And then after that, we're going to Secret Lagoon. Then the last one is snorkeling.
So they're asking us if we want to take picture at the front of the boat. Are you willing to do that, Roy?
No, no.
Why?
It's
No,
in the
fun.
side. It's so in the side.
That's
Look.
fun. That's fun. That's a souvenir.
No. I would just like jump out of the boat.
You have a life jacket. It's safe.
But I'm not going to jump.
Everybody took turns taking picture in front of the boat. And of course, the little boy can't say no anymore and joined the fun.
Okay, so this is our first stop. So 7 Commando Beach, okay? So actually we call it 7 Commando because 1980s they have a lugger ship trap there. So the name of lugger ship is 7 Commando. Okay? So if you want to swimming, so just only there at the middle. Yun lang po yung swimming area natin ha, yung sa mga tao.
And our first stop was already paradise, with its white sand and very clear waters. And this is just one of the many beaches of El Nido. On our way to the small lagoon, who would have thought that our group would be very lucky kasi sinamahan kami ng dolphins at sinabayan ng aming boat. looking at the view, you would understand kung bakit ang small lagoon ang highlights ng tour na ito. When we arrived at the small lagoon, it's raining already and the kayaks are already waiting for us. You have to rent the kayak for 250 pesos kung dalawa lang kayong sasakay, and for 3 persons, it is 300 pesos. You need to go inside a very small hole to enter the small lagoon, but some tourists prefer to just swim in and out of the lagoon since they already have their life jackets with them. So you could either rent a kayak or swim your way inside the small lagoon. As per our boatman, the deepest part of the small lagoon is 44 meters and it's surrounded by cliffs, kaya naging venue rin siya ng isang international diving competition. Also, bawal ang masyadong maingay sa loob ng small lagoon as not to disturb the environment and the inhabitants of the island. All you have to do is just absorb the beauty of the small lagoon. This activity is kid-friendly and safe, and he even decided to go down the kayak and swim with us at the small lagoon. Just make sure they have their life jackets. An hour, we have to say goodbye to the small lagoon.
How was it? Good. And I hate the rain because it's so rainy and so cold.
But did you enjoy the kayak?
Yes. The one.
Super.
Yes, that's super fun.
Did you enjoy it? Now we're heading on to Shimizu Island for lunch. Going to Shimizu Island to have our lunch. Can't wait.
We're almost to the place we're going.
We're gonna have lunch.
Yes.
Shimizu Island.
Oh, look at the boat. You cannot swim it there.
No, there's a
That boat is
speedboat.
so fast.
We all agreed to have lunch in the boat instead of the beach as suggested by our boatman kasi nga umulan kanina and we don't want to be caught off-guarded kung bigla na namang umulan while we're having lunch. Our boatman prepared very sumptuous lunch for all of us and it's more than enough for everybody. Now, the secret lagoon remains secret to all of you because it's impossible for me to take a video while going to shore because we have to float our way from the boat papunta sa shore ng Secret Lagoon Island. After entering the Secret Lagoon and seeing its wonders, we now had a chance to swim again sa beach area outside the Secret Lagoon kung saan napakalinaw pa rin ng tubig and it has a very spectacular rock formations and a very awesome view. Hi, Secret Lagoon. They're not a secret anymore. How was the experience floating?
Good. I cannot believe we have flown.
But did you get scared?
Yeah, but now no. It's so
arrived at the snorkeling area, and snorkel gears comes free with the island package tour. And of course, more pictorials because this is already our last stop. And that's our day 2 of our Palawan trip, where we spent a whole day with island hopping in El Nido. And don't forget to like and share the video and make a comment if you have any questions about the tour packages. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button for more videos from Teen Talks.